I'm excited to share with you a few thoughts around building a team and what the most important things to do within your team are. So, as we grow our business and develop a team, we start investing in other people. And as we do that, it makes a really big impact on our business and their business. Discovering what they want out of this business is one of the really important key points that we have to discover. We have to know what they want out of this business in order to help them achieve what they want. So as you are building a team and as you are growing in your leadership role, those connections that you have with your team members are the single most important thing in business for you at that moment. And building those relationships are really, really key. So what does that look like? How do you build those relationships? Well, ideally, you're going to have some connection that allowed them to join under you. And so you have that to build off of. You can connect on various levels with personal life, with maybe some outside things that you have in common. But finding a common connection is really important. And Scentsy being one of them, that can help develop a relationship with them. Now, as we build relationships with anybody, and this goes with in regards to outside of Scentsy even, as you build relationships, it takes time. It's not something that's going to happen overnight, but it takes time and effort and consistency in building those relationships. And you'll find in business, as you build relationships, you come to love and have compassion and desire to know more about the people in your team. And as that happens, you are able to understand how you can motivate them and how you can help them achieve the things that they want in business. I think that is a really, really important thing, is to know what they want out of this business. Because what they want out of this business will drive them to do the things that they need to do to generate that income, maybe that they're desiring. Maybe they just want to make friends. Maybe they just want to get their product for free. Maybe they want to pay for their mortgage. Maybe they want to pay a car payment. Maybe they want to pay for their kids' sports. The list is endless of what people want to do with this business and why they want to do it. And that's the driving force. When you discover what they want out of this business, that's what will drive them to do it. And reminding them, okay, we're setting this goal to sell 500 PRV this month so that you can get X amount of dollars to pay for Y. And then that's what allows them to accomplish that. You motivating them, you encouraging them, and you continually building that relationship and that connection with them. And the great thing about it is that Scentsy might be the common thing that you have together, but the friendships that will develop because of it are going to be hopefully lasting relationships, lasting friendships that you're able to connect with for years to come. I think back when I first joined, and a number of the people that joined early on with me when I started my journey, the relationships that we have are really strong. And to this day, we are still very good friends outside of Scentsy and in Scentsy. And it makes for such a great experience on both sides of the business, because as a sponsor, I receive so much reward and so much gratification in knowing that what we've done together to help them in their business has been accomplished, that they've been able to accomplish these hard things that they maybe felt were stumbling blocks in the beginning. But then they also are able to see the things that they've done and how they've accomplished great things. And that's what this is all about. It's all about becoming who you ultimately are supposed to be. And through this business, through your leadership abilities, through your connections, through the consistent efforts that you make in building those relationships with your team, your business is going to grow. It will flourish and it will become something that you maybe never thought of or dreamed of because it's that impactful. So I encourage you to just think about the relationships that you have with your team and focusing on those. Don't worry about what your sidelines are doing. Don't worry about what Sally over there is doing, or Susie in the right lane, or Johnny over there. Worry about what you're doing with your people. And those relationships are the most important relationships that you will make. And it will pay off greatly, personally and Scentsy-wise as well, because together you're growing a friendship, you're growing a relationship, and you're growing a business together. And because of that, you'll be able to have lifelong friends and relationships that will carry through your life. Some experiences in life that maybe you would be on your own, you'll be able to have someone to rely on and to connect with, and vice versa. So I hope that you remember that. I hope that you remember the importance of those relationships that we have in business, not only business-wise, but personally, and make time for them because they are key in helping you be successful in life and in business.